Good morning, everyone. I tell you, I'm running tired this morning. We had some good rains last night, and I slept really well. Finn is down there having his breakfast. I'm having my first morning cup of coffee, and life is good, but it has been an interesting 48 hours. And I shared on the FNL that I'm in the middle of a different kind of TBI episode. I shared that, I got in Jana's van and we were leaving the vet, and I was going to straddle the chair and ride backwards, the passenger chair. And about the same time that I said, "What is happening?" And she said, what are you doing? And hi, buddy. He went and got one of his toys and is going to be chewing. Yeah? You going to root around first? Good morning. No. No lick. Good boy. That's hard for you, isn't it? That's a good boy, though. There's a good boy. He is really such a good boy. Anyway, I just wanted to touch base with you this morning and tell you that I went and picked up, yesterday I transplanted, 2 holes of desert willows, but I put several in each hole because they're not all going to make it. And so, actually 3. And I transplanted 3 places of desert willow. And I transplanted they're called New Mexico Bird of Paradise, and I transplanted a mimosa sapling because they were all in places that they didn't need to be. Some of the desert willow I got I helped someone clean up their lot, kind of like I did in the spring, and I'm hoping that they make it. And if not, I'll just keep trying with others because I finally have the landscape design in mind that I want to do on my lot. Oh my gosh, I'm just now waking up. So I'll share all of that with you in another video with clips and posts and everything. What, buddy? What? You want to come up? Okay. He's like, Mama, hold me. Okay. I'll hold you. No lick. Thank you. He's a licker. And he's a chewer, and I'm having to teach him not to do those things. No lick. Good boy, thank you. And it's sad because that's his nature, and I don't like taking his nature away from him, but nobody wants a licking dog on them, and he does those bites that can hurt, and I don't want him hurting me or anyone else. So we're learning. But okay, you want that? See, he's doing that chew thing. All right, go. He's gonna go chew on his toy. Here, you come chew on this. He says, no, I'll just lay down now. So he's laying in my lap. I forgot what I was saying. Anyway, squirrel. And then yesterday evening they called and my rig was ready. Gosh. I promise this isn't whiskey, it's coffee. With my beloved French vanilla creamer. It just makes me so happy. She being Phoenyx, my rig, is so quiet. You can't even hardly tell she's running. What a blessing. The cost was almost double, and that's okay. It doesn't matter from what we originally thought, and that's okay. What was really, I'm blessed to have this mechanic, and both their names are Matt and Tanya, and just a wonderful couple. And like I said, certified mechanics, a licensed shop, active in the community, recommended by the chamber. I think I've landed on gold this time, and he went above and beyond on the things that he did for my rig that I know he didn't even charge me for, and I'm very grateful for that. What was really hard for me, okay, I'm going to try not to cry. Oh, I wanted to show y'all. Look at my little my lamp. Can y'all see that? That's a wonderful little squirrel. Wonderful little tribute from Rhonda K for Bandit. I hear the wind and think of me. In your heart, I'll always be. Bandit, 2015 to 2025. I had to take the metal wind chimes off because I can't, with my auditory issues, with my brain issue, I couldn't handle those, but I love that so much, and I was going to put it in his tribute garden, but I love it too much. I don't want it to get weathered. And then this is a crystal that I brought back from my sister's recently when I went to Texas. I actually gave that to our late sister Wanda, and she lived with Shirley in her last years of her life. My sister Shirley that I went to say bye to. Y'all probably are like, what? I'm sorry, it's early. I haven't had all my coffee yet. But so my sister Wanda died, and that's where I got all of these tattoos in honor of her. Love never fails, nothing ever stays the same, hold everyone in their highest light and brightest light, and nothing or no one ever really goes away. And I can put my fingers on it like this to remind myself. So my sister Wanda died, and in my story, in my book, The Journey Begins, Standing on the Precipice is dedicated to my sister Wanda. But I had given her this, and she had it for years hanging over her piano. And the character in the Standing on the Precipice is a concert pianist. And when she went to live with our sister Shirley, she took that with her, and it was hanging at Sister Shirley's. And I brought it back with me, and so those two things just really mean the world to me right there. So I wanted y'all to see that, and I think I'm stalling on saying what I'm fixing to say about Phoenyx, and again, it'll be in another video, and I'll share more. But there was a lot of damage done from the work done in California. The exhaust system has to be completely replaced. The U-joints aren't holding and are going to have to be replaced. There is the pinion seal, the rear end diff has to be replaced immediately. I can't even drive her anymore without getting that done. I got to bring her home, but to drive her I can't do that till that, and I have an appointment for that on November 3rd. And I'm going to have to save up for the rest, and that's okay. This isn't about money. I'm not doing this for money. I'm sharing with you guys some of the things you need to know if you own an older RV. And y'all might recognize some of those things as things I've already had done on her, and that's very disheartening. It also turns out that one of the parts that I thought that I had replaced and paid for brand new, I saw the brand new part. That's not what got installed. It reminds me of my rooftop air conditioner. You know, they put the new part on the inside, but on top is an old junkyard piece. And I didn't get up there and take the cover off or go up there on the roof and watch them install it. And I had the support of my friends Jana and Rob here, and I'm very grateful for that. But I went to bed just feeling like I'd been robbed again and assaulted. It was a horrible feeling. I'll move into just the positive, but it hurts to know that people have taken your hard-earned money and money that you don't have very much of and taken advantage of you. And I'm devastated at that. I think that's why I'm late getting going this morning, not just the nice rain. It's so nice outside. But I'm going to put that behind me, and I'm grateful for this mechanic. I will do what I can when I can, And she had a couple of noises coming home that were squeals, but I know that I can send that video clip to this mechanic, and he'll make it right, whatever that is. And I know too, you guys, that when you're on, this is another reason I'm sharing this. When you're on the road and you're going from mechanic to mechanic to mechanic, and they know you're not going to be around to hold them accountable, that, you know, I think that's different than when you are a local, like I am now. I'm still a nomad, but I'm also a local. And you get to know the people, and they are entrenched in the community, and they know you're coming back and that you're part of the community now. I think that makes a difference. But I also think that it shouldn't. Nobody should take your money and steal, which is basically what has happened. But I'll get all of that fixed again. And my girl, that Phoenyx, that rig, she deserves so much better. She is a warrior, a trooper. She just keeps ticking and trying. And talking about Coco, she is the epitome of keep on keeping on, even though she keeps getting done wrong. But it's all good now, and I'm going to quit talking, drink my coffee, have some breakfast, and play with Finn, and then get going on the additional chores I have to do. I'm sad that I didn't get lumber into my shed before it rained, but I didn't get my J-clips put up. I was in the middle of doing that, or starting that, when they called and I had to go get Phoenyx. So, and we didn't get back and get set up till almost dark. So it's okay, that took priority. But I'll get my wood put up before the next rain and before the winter, and that's what I'm going to work on today. What are y'all working on today? What are you doing? Let me know in the comments below. Please make sure you're subscribed to my channel. We'll see you on the next video, everybody. Bye.